Alright, admittedly, it's been a few days since I came in and played this, but we have a 100% killer bonus, which is nice. We also have some daily rituals, which involve killers I have not played with yet. I guess we'll start with Ghostface. With the Ghostface, mark 4 survivors to apply the exposed status effects. Okay. So it plays killer. Oh, we have some rift rewards and other stuff. Let's find Ghostface. We also have to select some challenges. Let's claim a reward. Got the Energy Prod Deep Rift. Excellent. He had a lot of affection for this weapon, able to stun his patient during a chase. Available in outfit Ruthless Insanity Deep Rift. Killer item the Doctor. Cool. Also, yeah, tier 2 should be unlocked now. We have to do this one. There we go. This is just hooking survivors, which hopefully we can get that in one match. Yeah, the community kind of passed me up on that. But like I said, it's been a few days. No big deal. We'll spend some... Well, let's actually look at what his abilities are. I'm all ears. Your keen senses are sharpened in the dark realm of the entity. Unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Any survivor performing a rushed action within 48 meters from your location will have their aura revealed for 6 seconds, and it can only be triggered once every 60 seconds. So, an aura reading perk. In chase, it's probably the only time people do rushed actions within range, but that could still help us figure out, like, if they're trying to juke me or something. Thrilling Tremors. Your dark designs and shrewd composure rouse the entity. After picking up a survivor, all generators not being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity and cannot be repaired for the next 16 seconds. Affected generators are highlighted by a white aura. Thrilling Tremors can only be triggered once every 100 seconds. Actually, that seems pretty good. It's another kind of information perk that can help us figure out which generators are being worked on. And then Furtive Chase. You become obsessed with one survivor. You lurk in the shadows, eliminating your victims one by one. When your obsession is hooked, Furtive Chase receives a token, up to a maximum of 2 tokens. Each token decreases your terror radius by 4 meters while in a chase. When a survivor rescues the obsession from a hook, the rescuer becomes the obsession. Interesting. That could have helped us with some of our obsession-based challenges we'd seen before. Okay. And then our ability. The Ghostface used to study his victims for weeks, meticulously registering their habits. When the urge to kill swelled, he'd know exactly how and where to strike. Night Shroud. Press the power button to activate Night Shroud. When the power gauge is full, the Ghostface is granted the undetectable status effect while Night Shroud is active. Performing a basic attack fully depletes the power gauge and deactivates Night Shroud. Reveal. Survivors within proximity to the Ghostface may attempt to reveal him by looking in his direction for a short duration. A successful reveal fully depletes the Ghostface's power gauge and automatically deactivates Night Shroud. Survivors who reveal the Ghostface have their current location indicated by Killer Instinct for a very short duration. Special ability Stalk. Hold down the power button to stalk survivors while Night Shroud is active. Hold down the power button while behind cover to lean out and stalk at a faster rate. Completing stalk progress on a survivor marks your target and applies the exposed status effect to your mark for a limited amount of time. Marked survivors cannot reveal the Ghostface. Okay, so that's kind of what we need to be doing for the daily ritual. And then special ability Crouch. Press the active ability button to crouch. Press the active ability button again while crouched to stand. The Ghostface moves at a slower speed while crouched. Okay, so that can make us sneakier, I guess. Cool. Now we'll spend our blood points. Alright, the good news is we got far enough in the blood web that we can try to go for Adept. Bad news is they didn't level up very much. Furtive Chase at level 2 allows us to get up to 3 tokens. But that's still 12 meters decreased terror radius while in the chase. It's pretty good. And then I'm All Ears and Thrilling Tremors. We're going with Olson's Journal. The survivor that is marked is inflicted with Oblivious until the mark expires, hopefully making it easier for us to get him. And then Philly decreases time required to mark a survivor by 20%, hopefully allowing us to more easily get our trial. And then a Tiramisu, obviously. And let's find a match. Oh, our challenge. Need to hook survivors 8 times. Alright, all I see is a toolbox and a med kit. Not too bad. And let's start the match. Oh, never mind. The Dwight changed, and now we have a toolbox and 2 med kits. Actually, was it always 2 med kits? I might have thought that was a toolbox. Just because of different color. But yeah. 2 med kits, toolbox. Not too bad. And we got 3 Tiramisus and an escape cake. We might have a good time being sneaky here. It's hard to tell with the hallways. Stealth mode. We'll go ahead and grab this invitation since we're right here. I guess let's walk around upstairs. Okay, we didn't get the mark off. That's fine. Okay, I am a little out of practice, not gonna lie. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay, chase could have went better. Not the end of the world. Got a hook over here. Okay, we can see someone's working on that generator. Okay, we're not doing great at the marking. Two injuries, I think, is fine. We can still chase this person. Oh, that was a bad miss. Well, a little swap-a-rooney. Never hurt anybody. We should have tried to hit the person who tried to get the flashlight save. That's fine. Oh, they don't even tie burglars on the hook. Oh, she's off the hook now, but... Let's give this guy a little kick. It's pretty close. Stealth mode. Try to see if anyone comes around. We've already learned they're not very altruistic. Oh, missed it. Okay, we definitely exposed the wrong person there. That's fine. I think it still counts for something. For the ritual. Okay, nobody is on a gen, it looks like. Oh, we hear it now. Unsure. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the person that's already exposed. Well, that at the very least should count as one. Okay, that one's still down. I messed that up. Wrong button. Unfortunately, Thrilling Tremors was on cooldown, so no information from that. Okay, finish that one. That's fine. Oh, I don't think we can get down to take a look very easily. That was the rescue. Okay, let's move a little bit faster. Okay. Probably on a lower generator. So they are definitely aware that I was around. There she is. And stun there, so nothing to endure. We are down to 2 generators. Alright, we got the exposed and the one hit down. Got a hook right here. Well, Thrilling Tremors didn't get much use there. That's fine. Oh, I think we got exposed by the person on the hook before they died. We've pulled that trick off before. Let's give this guy a little kick. See where they might have got off to. Got a little bit of stock over there. Oh, we lost that hook. Crap. There's this one over here, though, if we can reach it. I think we barely got that. Now this one needs a kick. Let's try to secure a 4K. Hopefully, at least. As long as we can find the other one. Yeah, they had a few of them that were super close. Now, where did the other one go down at? It's near a hook. Head into the basement, that's fine. Also near hook. And there we go, we got it out. I don't know if we got a ritual though. Adept Ghostface. And we did get it. Excellent. And we got a challenge. Thanks for the game. Well played. Got double pip. I'll take it. And let's kind of see what people had brought. Sprint burst, adrenaline, quick and quiet, deja vu, urban evasion, lightweight, windows of opportunity, and bond. Sorry. Lady Fatal wishes she had better teammates. I can kind of agree. Some of them just kind of stood there and took it. However, they did leave Thai buggers on the hook to die for a while. Anyway, urban evasion. Okay, they were playing with a friend, so they're just trying to make their friend mad. Windows of Opportunity, Life, Ace in the Hole, Plunderer's Instinct, then Adrenaline, Sprint Burst, Inner Healing, and Unbreakable. Oh. No, that wasn't the one we left on the floor. think that was the Claire MR4. So that was almost a bad choice of who we left, because of Unbreakable. But it worked out in the end. So, let's go ahead and turn in our challenge. That one's done. Now we have Nia's mask. A mask she found herself wearing at the Masquerade Ball. Available in outfit Masquerade Shadow. Cool. Speaking of which, I didn't even see what kind of cosmetics we had for Ghostface, but that's fine. Now, let's check out the killer, community challenge. Okay, so I guess we hadn't missed too much. Repair or raise. Earn a total of 1 million. The following of gold, quality, or better as a survivor or killer. Okay, that might be kind of tough. That's at least 3 matches. For Lightbringer or Gatekeeper emblems. I guess we put that on then. Help contributes. Cool. Let's see. Oh, we got another killer daily ritual. So let's go right at the Dredge. With the Dredge, activate Nightfall 2 times using a basic attack or your power. Alright, we'll have to learn a bit about the Dredge. Some killers. Dredge. There we go. Difficulty moderate. A manifestation of the dark thoughts of a once vibrant community. The Dredge is able to teleport between lockers and summon an overwhelming darkness. Its personal perks, Dissolution, Darkness Revealed, and Septic Touch allow it to destroy pallets, spot survivors near lockers, and afflict healing survivors with blindness and exhausted. Okay. Let's figure out a bit more about those. Dissolution. Everything turns to dust. It is as inescapable as the coming of the night. 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, Dissolution activates for 12 seconds. While Dissolution is active, if a survivor fast vaults over a pallet inside of your terror radius, the entity will break the pallet at the end of the vault, and Dissolution activates, or deactivates. Okay, that's kind of neat. Darkness Revealed. In your presence, places once thought to be safe or perhaps the most dangerous. When you search a locker, the auras of all survivors within 8 meters of any lockers are revealed to you for 3 seconds. This perk is a 30-second cooldown. That sounds amazing. Well, on a map that has a bunch of lockers. Like the one we were just on. Septic Touch. The Land of Shadows subsumes all. Healing only delays the inevitable. Whenever a survivor performs a healing action within your terror radius, that survivor suffers from blindness and exhausted. These effects linger for 6 seconds after a healing action is interrupted by any means. Well, that sounds pretty good. That would probably team up with Nurse's Calling really well, but we'll be trying to go for Adept first. And let's figure out how our ability works. Reign of Darkness. Like a dark thought, the Dredge is difficult to shake, and when night falls, it is nearly impossible. Special ability, the Gloaming. Press and hold the power button to activate. Once activated, the Dredge leaves a remnant behind. Aim at a locker and press the ability button to teleport into it, or press the attack button to return to the remnant. The remnant is disabled when teleporting to a locker, or when a survivor touches it. While in a locker, aim at any other locker and press the ability button to teleport again. Each teleport consumes a power token. Exiting the locker or returning to your remnant will activate the Gloaming's cooldown, after which all power tokens are recharged. Survivors can place locks on lockers to slow the Dredge exiting them. The Dredge can break locks by exiting the locked locker or performing a basic attack on the lock. Each locker can only be locked once. And then special ability Nightfall. The Nightfall meter builds when a healthy survivor is injured, or the survivor is hooked, or the teleport power is used. The Nightfall meter also fills faster for each survivor in the injured state. Once the Nightfall meter is full, Nightfall begins. During Nightfall, survivors must navigate in total darkness The Dredge's teleport is faster with a shorter cooldown and gains undetectable. Nightfall ends after 60 seconds. Okay, it sounds a little complicated, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Alright, so going for Adept, as well as trying to trigger Nightfall twice using a basic attack or a power. Not sure exactly how that works, but I mean, I figure just injuring people should do it. So we're going to bring Burnt Letters. Increases the amount of Nightfall charges when injuring a survivor by 25%. And then Malthinker's Skull increases Nightfall charge speed by 66% while any survivor is injured. Think that works. Also Terror Masu. And we're lucky that a couple of these leveled up, and it was the ones I was more interested in. So Darkness Revealed, it's a 3rd rank. So when you search a locker, the auras of all survivors within 8 meters of any lockers are revealed to you for 5 seconds. Has a 30-second cooldown. And then Dissolution. Everything turns to dust. It is as inescapable as the coming of the night. 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, Dissolution activates for 20 seconds. While Dissolution is active, if a survivor fast vaults over a pallet inside your terror radius, the entity will break the pallet at the end of the vault, and Dissolution deactivates. Seems pretty awesome. And then Septic Touch, still rank 1. So, let's look at customizations. We have nothing. Oh, we can put charms on at least, though. Yeah, we could put Absurd Celebration on, an event 1. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, and Deadite Kugi. Sounds good. Alright, let's find a match. Alright, so the only item we see so far is the toolbox. And 4 Terra Masus, pretty good. I'm not sure how the locker situation is on this map. Lots of pallets for them to vault, though. So, got a hit right off the bat. That works. And we need to find a hook. Got someone hiding in the corner over here. You didn't even get the rescue off. That's fine. Triggering Nightfall shouldn't be too hard at this rate. Okay, all I saw was the injured one, unfortunately. Okay, we kind of want to... we kind of want to find a locker to check. Yep, there were scratch marks over there. Search. Any auras? Someone working on that generator. Oh, that's pretty nice. Cooldown sucks, but... Okay, there was 2 people on that one, apparently. Okay, it's 1 Nightfall. I don't know if that counts for a ritual, because I think that was from people already being injured. It might count. I don't know how this works. As far as selecting which one I want to teleport to. Okay, nightfall's over. Let's try this again. 2 auras over there. We'll go for the injured or non-injured one first. Let her break that pallet. That works. And let's search another locker. No auras, so nobody's near a locker. That's fine. Let's check our generators. Yeah, I don't think I'm using my ability right at all, really. That's probably fine. I mean, if it's working, it's working. So that person came through here. It's not a very good hiding spot, buddy. If they wouldn't have finished this generator, it would have been fine. We even got the basement here. No aura. We had seen scratch marks, but they're kind of gone now. They got the rescue. A lot of partial generators. Should be going this way, away from the basement. Thought I saw something, but I think it was my hand. Oh yeah, this one's got boil over, which is a bit of a pain. Especially because I don't see any nearby hooks. Oh, we missed. Accidentally hit my left hook. Is there a locker to check? Okay, I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, I'm hitting the return to remnant button. Okay, we got our heartbeats. The big problem is going to be trying to get her to this hook. Oh, I hear the hatch. Alright, so we got our Adept. But did we get our daily ritual? Adept Dredge. We did. Excellent. 1 out of 3 for the challenge. Thanks for the game. Well played. I think it's light or gatekeeper is what we're trying to. Was it gatekeeper? Yeah. Which one's that? It's one by slowing down generator repair progress. Okay. And also ending the exit gate, or with the exit gates closed, helps. Let's see what people brought. A small game, inner healing, prove thyself, boil over, resilience, windows of opportunity, spine chill, dead hard, deja vu, overzealous, resilience, wiretap, kindred, open-handed, plunder's instinct, resilience. Yeah, the ace didn't do a whole lot. Not sure what his game plan was. And then, Latera Masseuse. Excellent. Toolbox. For hook sabotaging. Mostly, I guess. That's fine. And let's go ahead and head back, see what our next challenge is, and which killer it happens to be. Rite of the Nightmare. With the Nightmare, achieve the Dream Chaser score event 4 times. Not sure what that is. It looks like we're playing as the Nightmare. Where are you, Mr. Kruger? There you are. Difficulty moderate. A nightmare-inducing killer, passively forcing survivors into his dream world, using his power Dream Demon. It is here that survivors become extremely vulnerable to his dream abilities. Using his dream projection ability, he is able to quickly appear across the map and put pressure on survivors. His personal perks, Fire Up, Remember Me, and Blood Warden, improve his abilities over time and make him stronger as the trial reaches its climax. Okay. Let's see what his perks do. Fire Up. The increased pressure of losing your prey fills you with anger and gives you unsuspected motivation. Each time the survivors complete repairs on a generator, Fire Up grows in power. For each generator completed, gain a 3% stackable buff that grants a speed bonus to picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, and breaking pallets, and breakable walls for the remainder of the trial. Okay. Picking up, dropping, vaulting. Gotcha. Remember Me. You become obsessed with one survivor. Each time your obsession loses a health state, you increase the opening time of the exit gates by 4 seconds, up to a maximum of 8 additional seconds. The obsession is not affected by Remember Me. And Blood Warden. As soon as an exit gate is opened, Blood Warden is activated. The auras of any survivors located within exit areas revealed to you. Once per match, hooking a survivor while Blood Warden is active calls upon the entity to block both exits for all survivors for 30 seconds. Oh, that could be good. The power, Dream Demon. Awake survivors hear the Nightmare's terror radius and see him within 16 meters, intermittently see him from 16 to 32 meters, and cannot see him beyond that. The Nightmare passively puts survivors to sleep and into the dream world over a span of 60 seconds, and immediately puts them into the dream world by hitting them with a basic attack. In the dream world, survivors are afflicted with the Oblivious status effect and can be affected by dream snares. Survivors can wake up by failing skill checks. Having an awake survivor perform the wake-up action, or using alarm clocks, they fine. Each successive wake-up action takes twice as long. Alarm clocks provide survivors with immunity to sleep for 30 seconds. Special ability Dream Snare. Hold the power button to place a dream snare. Survivors will be afflicted by the hindered status effect during and shortly after touching a dream snare. Some add-ons let dream pallets replace dream snares. Dream pallets spawn at pallet locations in the dream world. They are highlighted for the Nightmare and do not stun him. Dream tokens. The Nightmare starts with 5 dream tokens to use for placing dream snares. When all tokens are spent, the oldest dream snare is destroyed as a new one is placed. Special ability, Dream Projection. Hold the active ability button to teleport to a generator in your view. For each survivor in the dream world, the cooldown is reduced by 15%. That seems pretty good. Let's spend our blood points. So, we're going for Adept, Freddy. Obviously bringing a tiramisu. Bringing the jump rope. A long double Dutch jump rope stained with many years of use. While survivors are in the dream world, the sounds of their grunts of pain are 50% louder. We're also bringing the outdoor rope. Sturdy outdoor rope, handy to tie up anything. While survivors are in the dream world, the sound of their generator repairs can be heard from 8 meters away. Thinking maybe if I can hear them a little better, it might be easier to find, because we don't really have anything aura related in our build. Blood Warden, we got to level 2, so now the auras of any survivors located within exit areas revealed to me, and once per match, hooking a survivor while Blood Warden is active calls upon the entity to block both exits for all survivors for 40 seconds. Fire Up also got to rank 2. Now, for each generator completed, gain a 3.5% stackable buff that grants a speed bonus to picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, and breaking pallets, and breakable walls for the remainder of the trial. Remember Me stayed at first rank, so not huge, but we'll see. As long as we can get a gold gatekeeper emblem, I'll be happy. Also, still not sure what the Dream Chaser score event means. So, I just figure maybe, yeah, can't really build towards it, because I don't know what it is. Yeah, let's find a match. Oh, well, let's look at customizations. Nothing. But we can put charms on. Kind of run the same stuff. And now let's find a match. Alright, all I see at the moment is a single toolbox. That's probably subject to change, though. Oh, I love that. 5 tiramisu's. Okay. A lot of corners here, and if we're hard to find, that should be good. So nobody starts off asleep. Ah, we never picked up an invitation last time. Let's do that this time. Not hearing anything. Hello. Somebody in the dream world. Oh, they had some distance. Not about to let them go yet, though. Okay, I don't know if we actually got any of those snares out. I think I have to hold it longer. Okay, now everybody's in the dream world. Let's go over to that one. Oh, picked the wrong one. That's fine. So they have been on generators, just none of the ones that I checked. That works. Okay, gotta give this guy a kick, because it's almost done. Okay. Shouldn't have left the person on the ground. Didn't actually mean to do that. Didn't realize that they were down. Completely lost sight of them. They are knocking these generators out of the park, I'm not gonna lie. I also have a hard time keeping track of which ones are almost done. If we can get to that one over there soon. No, none of these have much progress. Yep, just keep running. That works. Somehow keep getting this hook. Which I think means they're trying to run me to it. Glad I could hear the generator repair sounds from further. We're still slower at vaulting than this guy is. Guess we just have to go for who we can get. That guy's gotta be running Windows of Opportunity or something, because he finds every vault. Teleport this one. None of them are in the dream world anymore. Okay, we at least have scratch marks to follow now. Okay. Yeah, this one's our toughest one of the day, but part of it could be the map. Part of it could just be I'm not used to these abilities. That one's still damaged. Okay, it's actually no faster. That works. There's a hook. Check this one and then project to that one. And then walk to this one. Scratch marks. Which they probably walked, that's why. I would say, where did they go? This is the person we just hooked, isn't it? I do feel bad about that. But we're in a little bit of trouble, so... yeah, that one's fine. That one's still going down. So now it's just a matter of trying to find them. I'm also not very good at setting up these dream snares, as you might be able to tell. That and they're good at waking up, so... Whoa, he just, like, teleported. He was still on the generator a second ago. Yeah, and this is the one I can't catch. Finally caught him. Okay, we'll check on this generator. Check on that one. Teleport to that one. Give it a little kick. Now it's just a matter of finding the Rebecca. Over that way. I was debating on leaving her slug for the 4K. Probably be the smarter move. Since we have trouble catching the Renato. Also have no idea where the hatch could spawn. Oh, we found him. As long as we can catch him. That works. Yay, I'm glad I didn't slug for the 4K. So that would have felt a little rude. And now we got an Adept ready. See if we can get a kickoff real quick. Not quite. Merciless Nightmare. Or Merciless Killer, Adept Nightmare. We did get our second rank. Thanks for the game. Well played. Oh, we got a ton of blood points. Let me see that. Oh, geez. Yeah. Alright, let's see what people brought. We'll make it. Resilience. Adrenaline. And hope. So he was fast, even without Lithe or anything. Just great at taking windows. I guess resilience when he's injured helps him vault faster. That could have been part of it. Then Meg Thomas with Adrenaline. Quick and Quiet. Any means necessary. And Breakout. Rebecca with Sprint Burst, Kindred, Breakdown, and Self-Care. Then the other Meg with Prove Thyself, Resilience, Sprint Burst, Deja Vu, and a Toolbox. Oh, did we get a ritual? Yeah, we did. I couldn't remember. Alright then. I guess next is the Mastermind. And we have enough blood points that we should be able to get that no problem. Or at least unlock the ability to do Adept. So, killers. The Mastermind. Difficulty moderate. Albert Wesker is a brilliant, ruthless mastermind infused with the power of Ouroboros. His personal perks, Superior Anatomy, Awakened Awareness, and Terminus, allow you to vault faster, see other survivors' auras while carrying one, and cause survivors to be permanently broken when the exit gates are powered. Interesting. Let's read more about those. So, Superior Anatomy. Decades of research have culminated in you, something faster, stronger, and more dangerous than any human. When a survivor performs a fast vault within 8 meters of you, this perk activates. The next time you vault a window, your vaulting speed is increased by 30%. This perk deactivates after vaulting a window, and it has a 30-second cooldown. Okay. Then Awakened Awareness. Your genes have been altered to heighten your senses in intense situations. When carrying a survivor, you can see the aura of other survivors within 16 meters of your position. And Terminus. You are a brilliant tactician who prepares for every eventuality. When exit gates are powered, this perk activates. While Terminus is active, injured, downed, and hooked survivors are inflicted with a broken status effect until exit gates are open. When exit gates are open, survivors will stay broken for an additional 20 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that'll prevent a lot of healing. But that's endgame. Actually, what was our ritual? Injure survivors. Oh, that's loud. With the Mastermind, injure survivors with Virulent Bound 4 times. And Virulent Bound. The Mastermind can barrel forward, infecting survivors with the Ouroboros virus, or leaping over obstacles. Press and hold the power button to charge a bound attack. While charging, the Mastermind moves slightly slower as he prepares a strike. When charged, press the attack button to bound. If the Mastermind hits a survivor, that survivor becomes infected, or furthers their infection. Should the Mastermind crash into something during this bound, he'll slam the survivor, causing damage. If not, the survivor is thrown, losing a health state if they're thrown into any solid objects. If Virulent Bound hits the drop pallet or vault location, the Mastermind vaults over the obstacle. Special effect, Ouroboros infection. Upon being hit by Virulent Bound, survivors become infected. Infected builds over time, and when fully infected, the survivor suffers from the hindered effect. If a Virulent Bound grabs and slams a survivor while they're fully infected, the Mastermind will automatically carry them. Special interaction First Aid Spray. At the beginning of each trial, several supply crates spawn. Each contains a first aid spray. When infected, a survivor can use a first aid spray on themselves or another, removing the infection. Each first aid spray has a set number of charges. After using a first aid spray, the survivor's location is briefly revealed by killer instincts. Gotcha. Spend our blood points. I'm not sure how this Virulent Bound thing is going to go, so I decided to decrease the time to recharge Virulent Bound by 10%, and then increase the movement speed between the first and second Virulent Bounds by 8%. Figure maybe. We have a Terror Masu here. Superior Anatomy, we got to rank 3. So when a survivor performs a fast vault within 8 meters of us, this perk activates. The next time we vault a window, our vaulting speed is increased by 40%. It deactivates after vaulting a window. Has a 30-second cooldown. Then Awakened Awareness, got to rank 2. When carrying a survivor, you can see the aura of other survivors within 18 meters of our position. And Terminus. When the exit gates are powered, this perk activates. While Terminus is active, injured, downed, and hooked survivors are inflicted with the broken status effects until exit gates are open. When exit gates are open, survivors will stay broken for an additional 25 seconds. Alright. Still trying to get a gold gatekeeper, our last one. Should be easy enough. Well, I say that. If we get our butts kicked, it won't be. But lately it's been going pretty good. And let's find a match. Oh, how many? Yeah, I need to injure 4 survivors with Virulent Bound. Okay. Let's find a match. Stop listening to how loud Wesker is. Oh, customize. And too late. Well, technically not too late. We can do it from here. That works. Ooh, 2 toolboxes and a med kit. Alrighty. Now, make that 3 toolboxes and a med kit. I have a feeling this one's not going to go as well. Well, at least there's 5 tiramisu's to soften the blow. Well, we definitely stand out here. That's fine. Probably stand out anyway. So this is charging the bound. Oh, and then it's attack. Oh. Well, that worked out.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Hey, we got voice lines. Where did he get off to? Yeah, we know they're around. Okay, we definitely hit a wall there. It's a little lame. Okay, it's real easy to run into stuff, apparently. These guys are invincible. What am I running into here? This spot sucks.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, I spent way too long there. I feel like I've run into stuff way too easy here. Yeah, that was way too long spent messing around that area.
Just getting started.
Oh, we only had one charge. Crap. So are we slower than normal killer or something? It sounds like he was... Oh, he must have gone up already. I don't know how that works. Well, I guess it works. Okay, so someone's headed up that way. Not that I can do much about it.
Playtime is over.
Alright. We're learning. We're learning.
Are you trying to make me angry?
I think she got rescued just in time to go touch that generator. So that was kind of a free hook state there. Yeah, they're down to one generator. Haven't seen the boys in a while. So we know someone's around here.
Too bad you won't make
There's
it.
one of the boys.
I'll see you dead. Hey.
Somebody has a flashlight behind me. Okay, this one's still going down. That was a nice sneaky try there.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
Yeah, let's just say this match hasn't been great.
I'm tired of wasting my time.
We got a hook for you right here. Haven't seen Galaxy Uwu in a while. We might be able to turn this around. Alright. Now we gotta find the hatch. And or a survivor. Who's probably been hiding. That works. Alright, and there's another Adept.
You will not live to see the dawn.
And I was worried about this match. I mean, I had good reason to be worried. 3 toolboxes and generators are progressing pretty quick. And I had a rough start. Oh, tier 78 of the rifts. Thanks for the game. Well played. All Eries. Let's see what people brought. So prove thyself, life, windows opportunity, and hope. Balance landing, guardian, deliverance, empathy, flip-flop, Unbreakable, Boil Over, Lithe. Technician, Resilience, Spine Chill, Lithe. Roger that.